The future of financial technology is all about innovation, and Grow Credit is changing the game with their solutions for credit building.
Grow Credit CEO and founder Joe Bayan joins us now to share how his company is redefining the financial landscape. Joe, thanks for joining us this morning.
Thank you for having me.
It's an absolute pleasure. So tell us more about the Grow Credit and its mission.
So first of all, there's about 100 million consumers in the United States with no credit or thin credit files, right? And 26 million of them have just no credit at all, meaning they have no financial products reported to the bureaus. And when you think about it, if you don't have a good credit score, your interest rate are higher,
right?
Your car payments are higher, your insurance payments are higher. It's harder to rent an apartment. I mean, essentially, being poor or not being really credit savvy makes your life really expensive.
It controls your life.
And that's just not right. That's just not fair. So that's why I essentially built that platform. I'm from Cameroon. I moved to the United States when I was first to Paris. That's the French accent. Actually, I'm from Paris. Moved to Cameroon to France, and then on a track and field scholarship at the University of Miami. And this is when the story started, because I was offered a credit card, and I didn't know anything about credit score, FICO score, whatnot. I was late here and there without understanding the consequences of being late. And then I lived in Miami, so I wanted to go to the beach, and well, I needed a car, so I went to a car dealer, and he had to fill there with me, because this is when I found out how bad it is to not make your payments on time. And my credit score was like 580, and he ended up selling me a Ford Escort ZX2 that was costing me $330 a month. And then if you add the insurance payment, it's $400 a month. And my student stipend as a student athlete was $1,000 a month. So that was just crazy expensive.
Wow.
So anyways, from that point on, left the bitter taste in my mouth. I went home to start a variety of successful companies, and one of them was freeappaday.com, which had 12 million users. When we help kids get paid apps for free, and indie developers get their apps promoted to millions of consumers. And then, of course, Apple changed the rules of the business and shut it down. And then Venmo became popular in 2015, Acorns, and all those fintech apps. And this is when I thought about, what can I do to help my younger self by leveraging fintech? And initially, I bootstrapped a platform that was called Lenny Credit, where we offered free FICO score education and microloans to students and millennials. And we ended up pivoting to Grow Credit in 2018.
Now, on that topic with Grow Credit, I want to make sure that we talk about as well.
Yeah.
You're making credit building accessible for everyone.
Exactly.
Let's talk about that.
Yeah, we are helping consumers establish or build credit for free. On all three credit bureaus with their subscription payments. If you have a Netflix, Hulu, Disney Plus, you name it, you are able to build credit for free with Grow Credit, which is an app that you can download on the App Store or on an iOS App Store, Android App Store for free. And we are also helping consumers build credit with their cell phone bills. So this is really unique, right?
So how do people go about doing it? There's people watching right now, they're like, this can help me grow my credit.
Yeah.
How do they facilitate it? They just download the app, they input their information. What do they need to do?
Yeah, they download the app, put in their social security number, and their address, and it takes about 30 seconds to get signed up. And immediately, they build credit literally instantly. We have, for instance, USAA just led our Series A round. We raised about $120 million. And they joined us to help the militaries and their families, help them with their financial health and financial education. So it's very simple. You download the app, insert your information, you receive a virtual MasterCard that you can use on your Netflix account, Spotify account and whatnot. And on average, consumers have boosted their score by 48 points. And consumers with scores less than 600 have ended up with scores of 53 points boost within the first year, 71 points boost within the first 2 years, and then 83 points boost within the first 3 years. So basically it's work, it's simple, and especially what's the most important thing is that students can now establish and build credit literally for free, or if they don't have enough income, for just $1 a month, they can become credit visible, which is amazing.
So great. It's credit from doing things they're already doing.
Yes.
Exactly.
Joe, thank you so much for joining us this morning.
Thank you.
For more information, head to growcredit.com.